Hey everyone, I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you so much for swinging by and hanging out with me today. So, what I'm going to do is, well, first off, let me give a huge shout out to StartRC. They provided me with some awesome things to test over the last few weeks. If you guys missed it, my hard case review for the StartRC hard case, this thing is awesome. This is hands down the best case that I've seen for my DJI Mini 4 Pro, and these are all my, my own personal, personal thoughts and things on this. I mean, this is something that I love doing. I love reviewing things, and I wouldn't recommend this if I didn't, like it for myself or my family. This is awesome. I'm not just saying that. No one pays me to say this, guys. They, companies do give me items, but these are just honest reviews. So go pick this up. If you guys didn't see it, go check out the video on it. It fits so much stuff, as you'll see here in just a minute. It fits many things. So, but what we're taking a look at is the StartRC LED flash propellers. So this does say Mini 3 and Mini 3 Pro. They'll actually fit the Mini 4. Same configuration. So inside, whoop, there we go. I already took the liberty of opening it. One, I was excited, and two, I just wanted to make sure everything worked all good, which it does. So I have not installed these yet on my DJI. What my plan is to get them installed, show you guys what it looks like with the camera, up close, what the drone looks like, and then also just a video of it flying around. So making sure that it works okay for you guys. But extremely easy to put on. It does have instructions in Chinese and in English. And yeah, so let's get to this. I am going to stop the video and restart it. Then that way I can basically speed it up so we're not taking forever. I will say before I do that, so these are the propellers. Very, very cool. So they're extremely lightweight. And if I cut the light off here, give me just a moment. If I cut the light off and actually just press that, you can see they're pretty bright. I'm excited to see what these look like at nighttime. I have a feeling people will be calling saying they saw a UFO. But you do have a fast flashing, and then you hit it once, it goes down to the slower flashing. Hit it one more time, and then you have steady on. So a very, very cool setup. The only thing that I could see about these that I'm not a big fan of, and it's not a big deal whatsoever. It's really not. Let me just get these back on here. But it does have a micro USB rather than a USB-C. Is it a deal killer? Absolutely not. These are very, very cool. So they're extremely lightweight, and yeah. So just take caution when you're putting them on. I love the cord. I think the cord is pretty thoughtful. It's actually, whoops, sorry about that. It is a StartRC branded cord. I think you guys can see that there. So it does plug in, just USB there. And on the end is 4 micro USBs. So then you can charge all of these at the same time, which is super great. So I've already took the liberty of getting them charged. So we'll get them out of the box here. And I did want to make one giant point before I speed up the video. If you have a DJI Mini 4 Pro or any other DJI products, or just drones in general, don't use, if you do have a DJI, it comes with this little not so great, you spend so much money on a drone, and it comes with not the world's worst screwdriver, but throw this away. Don't keep it. Maybe use it for some glasses or something. But anyways, yeah, get rid of that. I am not being sponsored or anything by this company. It's Strebito, and I picked these up on Amazon. Strebito, if you're watching though and you want me to test something, let me know. But yeah, so I picked these up on Amazon, and I gotta say, wow, this is super cool. So there is so many different bits in here that you could ever possibly want. I believe the one that we're needing is the 000, the 4 zeros. It's quadruple zero. So this is the one that we're needing for the DJI, but you can see it comes with so many other ones. A really great setup. So anyways, do yourself a favor, get yourself a good screwdriver set. Don't use that DJI one. It will strip your screws Almost guaranteed. Sorry, we're gonna stop the video, get this out, and I won't speed it up too fast. That way you guys can see what I'm doing, but I hope you guys enjoy. So as you can see, that was very quick, easy, painless to do. When you're done, you should be left with a weird looking drone that has no blades. So now let's get to the next part. Guys, so up for this next part, make sure that you put these on correctly, because if you don't, guess what? You won't be going anywhere. You're gonna get an error message and it's not gonna be so fun. So in the booklet here, it says LED flash propeller with marks R, 2 of those, and then marks L, like L marks on them, 2 of those, screwdriver, other good stuff. So what we're gonna do, and it does show right here, it shows the left top one goes top left, and then the other left goes bottom right, which don't ask me why it's like that. That's the way it is. But again, if you take a look at these, you will see, hold on, where does it say? I'm gonna look really quick and see where it says. Oh, okay, so it says it on the side here. Yep, okay. So yeah, as you can see, this one says, yep, R. There's an R right there. So that will be for either this side or this side. So let's get these on, and I'm gonna stop the video really quick, and then this next part I'll speed it up so it's not so long. Also, if you noticed, I have all my propellers together, and just because, grab yourself a tiny magnet and stick all those screws on it. I promise it'll be the best thing you've ever done. Because if you lose one of these screws, yeah, backups, but you know, it's not fun to lose screws. So anyways, I'm gonna stop the video, speed up the next part with getting these installed, and then yeah, we'll try and test it out, see what it looks like. And there we go. It took me maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes or so to put them on. This was my first time putting it on, but I put on exactly how the instructions said. So yeah, let's take this outside and fire it up, make sure it works, and we'll do a fun night flight. Check this out. I'm pretty excited. And the way that you turn them on, guys, you just press this one button right up here. So again, you can have them fast flashing, slow flashing. You could have one solid, one flashing. I mean, you could have them kind of however you want. So it gives you some options. See, there's like one flashing, one flashing slow, one steady, You could even have one off. Just make sure if you're flying at night you have anti-collision lights. But anyways, so I'll be back here shortly, and we're just gonna do a day flight just for just a second, just to make sure it works okay, and yeah, make sure it starts all up and we don't have any issues. So I'll be back here in just a moment. All right, everyone, I am back. So I'm outside, clearly. I do have the LED propellers on here. They're all flashing, ready to go. So this is the maiden voyage of the StartRC LED propellers. So let's start them up for the first time and cross my fingers, hope that it goes well here. I'm gonna hand launch it. Oh, okay. I was nervous just because, for the simple fact that I haven't changed out to non-factory LED or propellers of any sort. So I've just had factory on there, and yeah, it looks like everything is working correctly. That is cool. Let's go up. Those are very cool. So yeah, you guys can see, or I hope you can see. Wow, those are very cool. Let me see. I'm gonna get closer to the camera here. I don't want this to be like America's Funniest Videos and I hit the camera, but I want to get a little close. So yeah, there we go. I don't know if I want to get much closer, but hopefully you guys can see. That is really cool. And they're actually quieter. They're more quiet than the factory ones from DJI. So very cool. Let's just push forward and see what happens. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm gonna record a night video and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm very excited to actually take these around and fly around. Yeah, that with the StartRC strobe, that'll be awesome. So I'll be back soon, guys. All right, everyone. I hope you're all well. So I am out here. I'm in downtown Lincoln, Nebraska. I have my my StartRC strobe light on the back for safety, and I also have all of the LED propellers that I'm going to show you guys what they look like. I have not used these yet, like taken off in the dark at nighttime. So we're going to see what it looks like. I'm thinking it's going to look amazing. Let's get a little bit further away, and then let's go right here. Let's get rid of that strobe. I'll just turn this way. So wow, that looks cool. That is pretty fun. You focused in okay? That is cool. So that is the LED propellers from StartRC. That is so very cool. I think it helps with VLOS, and it looks cool. So visual line of sight is very important, and I think having those on definitely adds to the effect here. I'm going to go a little bit further. I know my wife is my camera person right now, so I don't want her to lose me, but I'm just going to go a little bit further, and then I'm going to stop here and turn around. So wow, that looks so cool. So we are about 150 feet away right now, and yeah, I can see them very well. That's cool. They're not overly bright. They're not like they're not as bright as a strobe light, but yeah, they definitely look very cool. Yeah, those are definitely fun. Since I am downtown, I'm only permitted to go 196 feet, so I can go a little bit higher here. Hold on. So let me see at so that is, hold on just a second here. All right, there we go. So 196 feet, and I can see it absolutely perfectly. That is way cooler than just having a strobe light on. And again, it's not obnoxious, it's not overly bright, but I think it just adds like a fun touch. Sorry, I'm coming down kind of fast. And they're actually, the propellers are more quiet than the original DJI blades that were on there. So that is very, very cool. So yeah, if you guys are looking for something kind of fun, they're not even that expensive. I would say, I know I said this earlier, but the only, not necessarily drawback, but they're micro USB, not USB-C. But other than that, yeah, they're bright. They help with visual line of sight, and they look really cool. I have them on fast blinking right now, but you can have them on. Actually, you know what? I'll have my wife pause the video. I'll take it back down and I'll turn them on solid to see what they look like. I do have the lights on solid right now, and they look so cool. They're more quiet than the original DJI blades that were on here. And yeah, they definitely look awesome. It is freezing cold right now, guys, so this won't be a long video. But yeah, they look so cool. So that is, actually, I like that better than blinking. I think that definitely looks better than blinking. So here, let me go this way so I'm not blinding everyone. And then let me just back up. There we go. Yeah, that is very, very cool. I definitely like it on solid like that. I think it looks much better. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm just gonna go back a little bit. I won't go too fast here.